approaching.
Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you. Take some time out of your Sunday and busy schedules to come and hang out with me as we fly some airplanes. Oh my goodness me, we've got a 737 in front of us, my friends. It's been a hot minute since we've had this bird going, especially this classic 733. Man, you know what? No matter what, goddamn, this airplane is sexy, friends. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The 737 is just such a 5XE bird. It's unbelievable. Like, just look at that. This is just, it's such a classic. But just look at that bird, friends. Oh, it is so beautiful. Welcome aboard, everybody. Incognito, Future, Yigit, Turkmen, Gamer Z. Kadia's coming in with $1.76. Thanks so much, my friend, for the support. Very much appreciated, dude. Huge No Floaties 2 says, hello, Captain. How are you? I am doing well, my friend. How are you? Pardon me, about to do some flying, and I'm excited because we get to do some flying in some Boeing. It's been a while since we've been in the Boeing. The Russian Badger coming back with the $2. Hello, my friend. How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Anthony Baldo, Renee Rotka, Flight Sim World, Germany, Pixelated Wolf, Machine Gunner, Gennady Georgiev, Yuan Dart, Benji Bean, Matthias Sky, 001. Thank you, Russian Badger. Hello, my friend. How are you, sir? Hope you are doing well. Cody Knox in the house. Jay Hardy, Andre Martins, Life of Josh Butler. Who else we got? We got Aisha in the house. Welcome back, Aisha. Dan Barry. We got Adita. We got What Is Your Name, Son, Zach Martel, Ocan9, Axel DeBlois, Antonov 737. How are you, man? Welcome back. RHA coming in with £1. Thank you so much, dude. Huge No Floaties too, my friend. Thank you so much. Captain Drew coming in with the $2 as well. Thank you, Drew. He says, I'm back. Thoughts on the SSG CRJ? You want my honest opinion on it? SSG better get their shit together and give us something worthwhile. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. As somebody who owns every single payware airplane that is on the market, SSG is here. Everybody else is here. They need to be here in order to impress me with the CRJ. That's it. That's all. We're going to leave it at that, my friend. They better impress. That's all I'm saying. They got a huge things to fill. They got a lot of people to impress with this one. If they make an actual good plane for X-Plane, would be better. 100% agreement. 100% agree. Are you on VATSIM today? No, we are not on VATSIM today, as it says right up top there. We are offline today just because I haven't flown a 737 in about 2 months. I'm probably going to be sloppy. This probably will not go very well. Well, sorry, the stream's going to go well. It probably just won't go as well as we usually do it. I wouldn't really expect butters. Now, every time I say this, don't expect butter, we end up buttering. So I don't know anymore at this point. Maybe I should just be a little bit more confident in my own flying skills. But listen, we haven't flown a Boeing in 2 months. I kid you guys not. I did one flight yesterday at 2:30 in the morning. I was barely awake. And I was like, I got to fly it. I haven't flown in 2 months. Like, I haven't even, my honeycomb yoke had like a layer of dust over it. I had to clean it all up, get it all nice and pretty. Yeah, it literally had been 2 months since I have flown a Boeing. So very cool. You're being too hard on yourself. I mean, it's all fun, Chris. I get it. But you know what, man? We have a certain reputation. We've built it ourselves with this butter machine that we got going. So, the Russian, thank you so much, man. Have you ever flown the X-Craft ERJ-145? I have, yes, and we are going to fly it again. We are going to take the CRJ-200 and the ERJ out at some point. I know this week we're going to spend it in the 737. I believe there was a MAX 8 that was released that's got some controversy behind it, but you know what? Listen, it's an airplane. They're all free. I don't know why these guys are fighting. They should just be working together. I don't understand why Zebo and all these other guys are fighting. It's a free airplane. Why are we fighting over this? It's free. Who cares if somebody else wants to make something or put their own rendition onto it? It's free. I understand time has been spent doing these things, but it's a free project. That's what I don't understand. So we'll probably jump in that airplane. Captain Drew, thanks so man. Any other aircraft coming out in 5 months? We got the I&I Simulation A300. Hopefully it's going to be dropping in a couple months. I'm looking forward to that. No word on the Q400 yet from FlyJSim, but one would hope within the next 6 months we're going to get some news. I would hope. MD-11, we're still waiting for Rotate. Rotate has not said anything in the better part of a year. We don't know what's happening with the MD-11. No clue at this point. I don't know if the project's dead. I would assume it's not, but I have no clue, man. I have no clue. Some of these developers just don't like to open up. The MAX 8 is legal as Zebo. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Sure, why not? How you doing A330? Well, we just spent so much time doing Airbus, man. We're going to spend some time doing Boeing. I know everybody wants to see the 7.6, the 7.5, the 777. I know what you guys want to see. I'll give you guys what you want to see. We're also going to take the Magnite out probably next week. We'll take the Magnite out for a spin. Everybody's been screaming for me to fly the Magnite, so we'll go make a meme of ourselves and fly the Magnite because that's what you guys want and that's what you guys get. Trevor K, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Welcome aboard. So it should be fun. Anyways, let's enjoy today's stream, my friends. We're sitting here on the ground in Warsaw where we left off yesterday, this time in the Air Baltic 737-300, my friends. What a beautiful airplane it is, like I was just saying. Absolutely gorgeous. This should be a beautiful, beautiful flight, guys. I am very much looking forward to it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump inside the pit, shall we, friends? I'm going to turn our sounds up. Actually, you know what? Let's jump inside first, then we'll turn our sounds up so we don't go deaf. Good plan, Captain. All right, sweet. And then what we need to do is we're going to go to preferences. I'm just going to turn the sounds like all the way up in here so we can actually hear things. All right, cool. Sweet. I think everything else is good. Draw vortices. Make sure you have that off. If you're ever having issues, it's most likely that. Turn it off. All right, cool. Sweet. So you guys know what I think about this airplane. I love this airplane. I've owned it for years now. Unfortunately, the development behind this airplane has we haven't had anything new in this airplane in almost 2 years now. It's been about a year and a half since this airplane was updated last. It kind of sucks. There are many things that need to be fixed. There are some bugs. The flight model's a little bit wonky with the new X-Plane 11 flight model and stuff like that. So it's a very hard airplane for me to sit here and tell you guys to go and buy. You guys know how I feel about development groups and cycles that just don't talk to the community and kind of just leave us out hanging to dry. That being said, it is a complete airplane. It is basically, they call it study level. I don't really know if it's study level. I'm sure somebody can go and check on that for me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's basically an older version of the Zebo on steroids. It runs really well. Got like 60 FPS right now in here. 55 FPS. So, I mean, it runs well. But yeah, like I said, it's hard when development cycles are kind of just all over the place. Really, really hard. How are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, dude. Taking a break off VATSIM today, man. Nothing to do with VATSIM. Just, I haven't flown a Boeing in 2 months. 2 months, and my brain capacity dealing with chat and being back in a Boeing is probably gonna right over my head today. So no VATSIM for us today. We'll probably be back on tomorrow, though. We've got a stream tomorrow. Anyways, guys, here we go. We're inside the airplane. We had our little spiel about it. You guys can make your own decisions if you want to buy this airplane. I'll leave it completely up to you. It's on the X Aviation website, IXEG 737 Classic. You guys can make your own decision about it. Alrighty, friends, let's go over to SimBrief here. SimBrief is saying, you know what, we're going to randomize this. I like to randomize it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's closer to what we need anyways. So we're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 46.5. I'm going to bump this down here. 46.5. Okay, and we're looking for a fuel weight, or fuel, sorry, of 5.3. Let's get 5.3, and we'll go ahead and instant that out. Beautiful. All right. That is all good. We're going to bump this over here. We're going to go down to the FMC. This, again, old airplane and very realistic. There's no, like, pop-out FMC or anything like that. It's pretty old school. It's pretty barren when it comes down to it. The Russian Badger. Thanks so much, man. Where do you download 737 MAX 8 for X-Plane? I have no clue, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to ask my mods and other people. Mods, if you guys have a link, please, mods, put it in chat if you can. That way we can, I don't even have it downloaded yet, man. So, you know, I watched X-Plane 72 stream with it the other day, and I was like, oh, this looks fun. I got to try this bad boy. So, yeah, definitely jump into that. All right, let's go to our route page here, friends. On the ground, EPWA, and we're going over to Vilnius, Lithuania. What was it? EYVI, right? EYVI, I believe. Yes, that is it. All right, EYVI, we'll throw that in there. Our flight number today is Air Baltic BTI 2755. We'll throw that in there. Sweet. All right, we can, no, we'll leave that. Yeah, okay, you know what? We'll do our route. Why not? Departures. We're going to be doing the BAMSA 5 Delta departure out of runway 15. Route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. From BAMSO, we're going to go jump to Zulu 182, and we're taking that to ASLUX. ASLUX. There we go. We'll throw that in there, and we'll execute that. From ASLUX, we're going to jump to Zulu 460, and we'll throw that there. And we're going to take that to Xena. Wonderful. And we'll execute that. From Xena, we're going to go to Mike 857. And we're going to be taking that to SUW. And we'll execute that. From SUW, we're going to jump on Mike 985. And we're going to take that to Baksu. Baksu. Beautiful. We'll throw that in there. From Baksu, we'll jump into November 858. This is like not even a 300-mile flight, guys. look at their flight plan. Oh, man, Europe. You guys, I swear, it's insane over here, man. The airways and routes and stuff. All right, Urkel, and then we're going to jump on the Urca, what is it? The Urca 2 Bravo arrival. Urca 2 Bravo. And we're going to plan for the ILS runway 19. Let me open up charts here. Let's make a good choice on this here, friends. Approach, ILS 19. What are you giving me here? We want it via... Let's do it via Kotov. That would be nice. All right, we'll execute that. Sweet. Let's go to our legs. We'll scroll through here. Make sure everything looks good, which it does. I'm all happy with all of that. Sweet. All right, back over to our NitRef page. Let's punch in some numbers here, friends. Zero fuel weight, 46.5. Okay, we'll throw that in there. With 5.3 on the fuel, we are going to burn 3.3. So we're going to have a reserve of 2. Initial cost index will be 30 for this flight. Cruise altitude, we're going up to 310. We have a pretty nice headwind, so we're actually going to be able to get up to altitude today. This thing also climbs like an absolute rocket. I don't know if you guys remember flying this thing, but it is a rocket ship pretty much. Cruise winds are going to be 345 at, it's saying between 52 and 55. We're going to put 55. That's fine. ISA deviation is -3. All right, sweet. Go to our N1 limits here. Definitely be doing a D-rated takeoff. What's the temperature outside? It's 0 degrees. All right, and yeah, that's fine. No, we'll leave it at that. 89.1 is good for that. I'm happy with all of that. Takeoff, flaps position 5. Our CG weight is 21.3. Throw that in there. It's a trim value of 3.5, which matches right here, so that's good. V1, 127. VR, 129. V2, 139. With all of that, pre-flight is basically complete. APU is on. We are running on that. So that's all good. We'll get that off. We'll make sure our window heat is on. Good. Panel brightness, I want you up. We'll set our pressurization panel here. Do these old school things here, guys. 310, and just remind me to, if I don't do it, to make sure I flip that over to flight right before departure. All right, cool. FMC, we don't got no ATC online. We're going to be super lazy. Bump this up to 310. Who cares? 139 in here. Beautiful. All right, flight director left side, flight director right side. I want you to be over to map and up to 40. That's good. You can go over to here. You can go to the on and reporting position. Thank you. Map, you're fine at 10. That's all good. Lights on in here. You guys remember the light flicker? So cool. And we'll turn some floodlights on as well. All right, cool. Let's go to plugins. We'll go to better pushback. Start pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I would like this thing right here, friend. It's Cat Strader. Sweet. Cat, what are you doing in Poland?
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Sweet. All right. Warsaw. Weather. 1027. Barometric pressure. Set our back up here as well, and we'll set up the FO. Boom. Sweet. All right, cool. How do the views look? I set up a little bit. I changed the views a little bit. I just want to make sure we can see. Oh yeah, okay, we can still see the engine. My big head's not in the way of the engine. Nice. We may need to bring it up a little bit though, just like that. All right, cool. Okay, and then this view's good. Everything can see. Yeah, this view's good. Yeah, this view's good. Yep. All right, sweet. We got all our views,
all right.
friends.
Looks like the doors and hatches are closed, and we're ready to connect.
Can you fly the A350 in one stream? As soon as it gets updated, man, we're going to fly it. Yeah, as soon as it gets updated. Wait, hold on. Could I have just pulled forward? God damn it. I could have, couldn't I? Oh, well. Whatever. I just realized that I could have gone 100% pulled forward and just gone. Immersion. Immersion, guys. Don't worry. Immersion. Beautiful plane, it is, man. And that's what sucks about it, Sonny Boy. I'm like so on the fence about it, man. It's such a great airplane, but it's like, how do I suggest it to people? Like the dev groups literally just ran away, dude. Like a year and a half, no updates, not even like a word. Like you should go onto the forums, man. It's just, it's
Welcome
it's
aboard,
ridiculous.
Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass pens inserted.
Awful.
Go and kill the parking
Awful.
brake when you're ready to go.
Park brake's off. It doesn't make sense.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
I don't know how they could have done it, but 200 IQ for me. Woo. Rasmus, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, dude. Hope you're doing well. Where'd you buy the 737? This is on the XAviation website. XAviation. All right, preferences. Let me get these sounds turned up for you. Engine sounds pretty sweet on startup. Engine number 2 over to ground. Now, you have to understand, this airplane was built for X-Plane, I believe, 9 and 10. Yeah, X-Plane 9 and 10 is when this airplane was developed for. So it uses like the old school 3D sound systems. Like, watch, it sounds good from up here, right? It sounds absolutely terrible from back here. It sounds like a, I don't know, a science fair project trying to start. But up here it sounds great. I don't know, it's weird, man. Currently trying to plan a flight with SIDS and stars. Nice. Without SIDS and stars, got you. Sounds like a kitchen gadget, right? I know, man. It's weird. It's really, really, really weird. Sweet memories of that sound. It's awesome, man. Like I said, it is a great airplane. It is a handful to fly. Like a literal handful. Like, if you can butter this plane consistency, you have my respect. It is a
just about
very
done
hard
here. Go ahead
airplane
and set
to
your
fly.
parking brake.
Very hard airplane to fly. Park brake's on.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Thank you. Drop phased. Thanks, buddy. Very much appreciated, my friend. Drum says, Grab your yoke and make it choke. Glad to see you back in the 7-3. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I got some cool flights for us to do tomorrow as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be back in this bird tomorrow, but we're going to be West Coast Canada. West Coast Canada, friends. It's going to be a lot of fun. Trying a 737-200 for FlyJ Sim someday. Oh, I have it. Matthew, I've flown it. Yep, we've flown it, man. All right, did I put my park brake on? I did. Are you... Hello?
And we're disconnected.
Okay.
Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. All right, engine number 1 over to ground. And we'll monitor the start down here on our N2. Almo, I haven't flown a Boeing in like 2 months, dude. My brain capacity is going to be at full max today, I think, buddy. Dealing with chat and having everything else. Introduce fuel, 25. It's just such a weird sound, man. The Max 8 is awesome. I'm happy to it'll be pretty cool to fly it, to be honest with you. The Russian Badger. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, join Walter White Discord to download the Max. If you go into the chat, you can find a link that someone put in there.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Russian Badger. All right. We got 2 good engines. Engine generator left side, right side. Elex 1 and 2. No, wait, shit. This is a different airplane. We got to do this. All right, PAX left side, PAX right side. APU comes off. Then we need to leave the bleed on for 2 minutes. Start your clock. I learned this from a real 737-300 pilot. After you turn the APU off, you need to let it cool down. So you need to leave the APU bleed open for a minimum of 2 minutes. Seatbelt sign on. Anti-collisions, runway turnoffs, taxis, engines, continuous, flaps, set, position 5 for takeoff. That's some slow flap retraction, friends. That's that classic Boeing, boys. Woof. Sharklet looks big. They're weird. They're like pointed out in the 300s. Alrighty. That's it, friends. We're ready to rock and roll here. What was our trim value? 3.5. What do I have you set to here? 1, 2, 3, 5 is good right about there. All right, cool. Pro Pete's can come on. Recall, looking good. Park brake off. Let's have some fun, friends. Why is my throttle not working? Hello? A little bit of unpluggy and pluggy. There we go. It's my favorite donut topping? I don't know, dude. It's a rough question. Can't just ask a man that out of the blue. I need to think about that, sir. Am I also a real-life pilot? I am not. No. Consult to buy a PC and make the BC videos myself. What do you mean, Rick? We're going to be in BC tomorrow, man. Vancouver. Should be fun. I got to remember how, like, super jittery this plane is on the ground. It takes getting used to in itself. What do you think about DCS? I'm personally not a fan of mil sims. I think they're cool. I'm just not into them, man. I was never into like that side of aviation. Like I'm barely into GA, man. Like the tube liners have my heart, man. Tube liners have my heart, dude. Does this plane work with XPRealistic? It does, yeah. We have XPRealistic on right now. Indeed it does. I think every plane works with XPRealistic, Davis, to be honest with you. I don't think I've come into an airplane that doesn't work with XP. I know that sometimes the sounds cause issues in XPRealistic with some sound packs. I've seen BSS make some comments about that, but sure. Auto throttle is armed. We can turn our APU bleed off now and restart our clock here. So APU bleed, nope, thank you. You're off, sweet. Alrighty, and we're gonna flip over to flight mode. I actually remembered, I'm proud of myself, cool. Flight mode, alright. Get ourselves ready for the departure here, friends. Landing lights are coming on, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on. Alrighty, friends, I got the yoke cam hooked up ready for you guys. Enjoy the departure, I'll see you guys on the other side. Alrighty, guys. Chrono on. Throttle's 40%. And toga. Takeoff power set. Match our throttles here in a sec. V1, rotate, positive rate, gears going up, like a rocket ship, friends. Woo! Alright guys, 1,000 feet, VNAV, LNAV. Climb power set on the engines. It's that trim sound, man. Flaps position 1. Flaps clean. Alrighty, get our retractables off. Runway turn-offs off, taxi lights off as well. Man, I love this airplane, dude. I really do. Like, when you fly this airplane, like, it reminds me of why I love simulators. I'm not even kidding. Like, just being able to fly something like this, it's so cool. It flies so different than anything else I have in my hangar. It's unbelievable. It's so hands-on. It's crazy. Once you get, and then, like, once you get it, like, up here and you get it to, like, you know, start getting your speed up and get it trimmed out, it just flies like a beast, man. It's unbelievable. Flies so well. What does JarDesign cost a lot? I mean, they don't really. $60 is pretty much the common theme now, to be honest with you. Alrighty, friends, coming up on 9,000 feet. Autopilot's going on. What a beautiful departure, guys. Absolutely amazing, this airplane, dude. This airplane is amazing. Turn our sounds down a little bit. Lock our gear. Wing light can come off. Approaching 10,000. Landing lights are coming off as well. Beautiful. OBS is okay? What do you mean? Okay by how? Is that a soda? Hold on. It's a San Pellegrino, sir. Getting my vitamin C. San Pellegrino. I wouldn't really call... Would we call this a soda pop? I don't think so, man. This is made with real juice. Real juices. Yeah. San Pellegrino. What is my yoke and throttle setup? I have a Saitek throttle with a Honeycomb yoke and the Saitek radio panel. They're expensive in the UK. $5 for 6 here. $4.99 for 6. I bought it. I only buy them on sale because they usually are. It's more of an Italian soda than a soda pop. There you go. When is Bravo throttle coming out? They said quarter 2. So I don't know. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, man. I think someone's doing a freeware project, Keanu. So yeah, I think someone's doing a freeware. So that'd be really cool. Do you want to become a real-life pilot? No. Coca-Cola or Pepsi? Coca-Cola. Getting my Honeycomb in a couple days. Very excited. Nice, dude. Where are your Saitek 737 add-ons? What are my Saitek 737 add-ons? They're just 3D printed handles. They're just 3D printed handles that slip on the Saitek. That's all they are. So, like, nothing special. RHA, yes, I will be buying the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, I will be buying it, my friend. Thank you for the support, dude. Very, very much appreciated. Thanks so much, dude. Tulsi 319 or 321. They're both great airplanes, man, so it's up to you. It's up to you. Sean Cassis, thanks so much, Sean, for the support as well, man. Does HeyCap recommend the new weather utilities? Recommend any new weather utilities? Hey, man, I'm still using Active Sky with XVision. I'm still using Active Sky with XVision, my man. I still think it's the best option available, so Active Sky with XVision, my man. Have I played Red Dead Redemption 2? I have, yes. I beat it on my PlayStation, and then I beat it on the PC as well. Yes, lovely game. What size monitor do I have? I have a 32-inch curved. 32-inch curved. Do I own the Max 8? No, I do not. Do I like the C5 Galaxy, the one with the F39 engines? They loud. Yeah, they are very loud. Where do you get the 3D printed things? You can find them online. I think we have a link to the ones that I have exactly. Also, contact Daniel Barry. Daniel Barry will be able to print and make those for you. Would you like his email address? Dan, let's go. 3D printing business. I'm getting customers. Tested the Neo mod for the FlightFactor 320? No, I won't be doing that. You know why some planes in Flight Radar 2.4 are blue? No clue.
737 classic, oh baby.
Oh baby. Thanks so much, Abe, for the support, dude. Very much appreciated. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Thank you, dude. Very, very much for supporting the streams. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, buddy. Damn, hey now. What livery are we using tomorrow? I don't think you guys are ready for it, man. I don't think you guys are ready for it. Canadian North. With the polar bear on the side. Oof. Canadian North. Yeah, tomorrow. We're going from Vancouver to Calgary, Calgary to Edmonton. We're going to see Daniel. Going to see Daniel Barry tomorrow. Do you own the Tolos A321? I do, yes. Biggest issue with 7 trees that needed to be updated? What's 7 tree? What? Do you like the RR Ultra Fan, the blue engines? Yeah, they're nice. What do you think of Walter White and Max? I don't have it, but I want to know your opinion. I don't have it yet, Aviator. We'll probably get it this week at some point and give it a rip. I do have a 200, yeah. But we're not going to be in that. We're going to be in the 300 tomorrow. The Canadian North, oh baby, so sexy, man. Got to use the green flare livery. Sea-Dog, yeah, they have it for the Zebo. We'll use it for the Zebo. I wanted to fly flare tomorrow, man, because that's like an actual route that they do, Vancouver to Calgary. I wanted to use flare, but they don't use 300s. And the only 300 livery that they have is like the super old one. The super old Flare Air, like when they were based in Kelowna. So yeah. What's your opinion on Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 graphics? Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. What do you think of the JAR 330? It's an okay plane. It's an okay plane. I would get it on sale. I think it's much more worth the sale price. Canadian North, can you show more of Vancouver on departure, or is ortho Vancouver? I mean, it's all ortho. It depends which runway we get for departure, man, to be honest with you. Like, if we get the 08s, we'll depart straight out off the city, and it's real nice. If we depart the 26s, you go out over the ocean and then back around, and you know the way Vancouver weather is. I mean, what's the weather in Vancouver right now? I bet you it's not sunny. CYVR. Let's do METAR. CYVR. I bet you it's not. I bet you it's cloudy. Cold and sunny now? Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Imagine that. 3 degrees. There you go. Well, hopefully it stays like that for us tomorrow. Shadow, I'm part of an NDA, buddy, so I can't really speak about it. All I can say is just, you know, it's pretty cool, man. It's a great time to be, like, in the flight sim world, the flight sim industry. It's a really, really cool time, that's for sure. Back to Lithuania, my home. Yes, sir. We are coming back. We're actually going to be arriving runway 19, too, so we're going to be coming right over the city. Should be nice. Look at this, man. 11 minutes, and we're already up to 26,000 feet, guys. Could you imagine that? We'd be barely pushing 10,000 feet in the bus. The Airbus with its slow-ass climb. Thought Walter White pirated the Max from the Ultimate Team. Well, Abe, here's what happened, man. So, he basically wrote, like, a huge, like, letter and basically explained his situation and what it went down. And it is completely painting a different story. And Zebo and Threshold and all these other guys have not commented on what he said. So it looks like Walter White wasn't lying after all, and he was actually, there was a lot of truth to what he was saying about how he contacted them and he had the rights to go with this project and they allowed him to have certain things. So it's basically a he said, she said right now. And the problem with it is, at the end of the day, the product is Laminar's. Like, Laminar Research, X-Plane, who owns X-Plane, owns all the rights to that airplane. It doesn't matter what they've done to it. It's still, the airplane was still created by Laminar Research. So really, there's nothing that says what he did, he can't do. Yeah, okay, like, whatever. He may have done something shitty. We don't know. We're never going to know. Like I said, it's a he said, she said right now. We're never going to really know what happened behind closed doors. So, whatever, man. Let's just enjoy it, you know? Do you think you can fly a KLM 747-400 as a tribute to retiring early? We don't have a 747-400 in X-Plane. Yeah, unfortunately. Is the NGX Midlands Orbex good? It is, Richard. Yeah, I actually went and bought it right after we flew into the awful UK 2000 scenery last time. Somebody had brought up that Orbex had a Edinburgh, and I said, oh, well. Or East Midlands, sorry, East Midlands. Yes, East Midlands is great. I own that one too. Yeah, East Midlands is really good. Almost all their airports are really good, man. You were born in Vilnius. Very cool, aviation lover. Very, very cool, man. Austin Meyer's never commented about MS 2020, has he? Not really, Rick. They kind of had like a live stream, but yeah, they didn't really say much, man. 2,000 feet per minute, man, at 30,000 feet. This airplane, dude, I'm telling you, these 737-300s are absolute tanks. Like, these things are beasts. Charlie, I missed your super chat. My bad, dude. He said, would you rather fly AA or BA from LAX to London Heathrow? Probably AA. Probably AA. I've heard American has really good food and stuff too, man, on their flights too. So huge no floaty. Sorry, Charlie. My bad, dude. Very much appreciated, man. Huge no floaties, bud. How do you do your overlay with statistics? It's called Benny Overlay. Benny Overlay. Tried to Leilu in Sweden sometime. We did, Fuzzy. We did, man. You can go back on the channel. It's been a while, but we flew in. American flights a 787 from DFW to LAS sometimes. You get to visit Smitty and myself and hop on PE. Come, have you got the Airbus A220 and use Air Canada delivery sometime if you get it? There is, we don't have an A220, man. When it comes out, I'm sure I'll fly it. I'm sure I will. Oh shit, I forgot to do the we're so busy looking at views. Random question, what games do I play in my free time? All kinds of games, Shadow. Depends, man. Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty, Truck Sim, all kinds, man. All kinds. The American Airlines has unrealistic wing textures. They include dirty wings, rust as well. Interesting. Russian Badger coming in with the 2 bones. Says, they made me feel good. AA is my favorite airline. Nice, man. Thanks so much, Russian Badger. Appreciate it, buddy. Matthew, oh!
Hey Captain, missed a couple streams but here now.
How are you,
Hope all is well. Today's meal service, Captain's choice, so whatever you want, OBB.
Oh, baby. Thank you, Matthew. Oh, huge enough floaties to you, buddy. Glad to see you're doing well. Thank you, man. Very, very much for your support, buddy. Welcome back. And to you, the Russian Badger, as well. Thank you as well, man. Very much appreciated, buddy. Should I get the Saitek add-on or the Bravo throttle for the 737? Get the Bravo throttle. Wait for that thing to come out, man. Yeah. That thing is going to be 5XE. All right, let's turn this down, and we'll go outside. Catch some views here for a bit. Don't pay attention to that ortho down there. I would have steak, please. Must have nice headwind. Ground speed is a rip. Yep. Oh, you know what? We're also here. Thank you for reminding me. We can also speed up. There we go. But yes, we do have a nice headwind. 61. 61 knots. Do you have a 747-400 on X-Plane? No, we don't. There's a freeware A220-300 coming out soon. You can find the Discord server with a simple X-Plane forum search. Yes. How do you know the best add-ons for default 737? Also, my AutoGate plugin doesn't work. Is there a fix for that? AutoGate should work. You have to remember that the AutoGate needs to work with all the... So, like, some airports don't have it. So, some airports do and some airports don't. You have to keep that in mind. What's the fastest plane you have flown in a sim? I don't know. Probably the 350. Almost a 41K. Oh, baby. My man. Yeah, buddy.
Approaching.
Legend Hyper. Thank you, Legend, for the support, man. Welcome aboard, buddy. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thanks, man. Does anyone know how to install Ortho? Really simple, Matt. There's like a million videos out there, buddy. You're going to have to do some research and learning yourself, man. Fortunately, Ortho is something that you got to learn. You can't really... I mean, there's, like I said, there's tons of videos out there. Ladies and gentlemen, men, a meal service will begin shortly. Please pull your tray tables out. That was extremely hard to read, Aisha. Tomalis, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for subscription. Welcome aboard. Maiko, how are you, my dude? Welcome back, buddy. Hope we're doing well, my man. How's life? We ever seen something like a PC-12 flight or something like that on the channel? Not a PC-12, but yeah, you'll see some GA eventually. Just noticed earlier we have a departure emoji. Oh, baby. Yes, sir, we do. Can you put music on? We can, yeah. Okay, give me a second here.
Approaching.
I can taste.
No worries, Aisha. I was trying to read that and I was like, oh boy. Hopefully your chat will manage to be a beautiful old city and famous TV tower. Ooh. Would you recommend the A350 777 or 787 on X-Plane? You're really choosing like the 3 airplanes that all need work. I don't know, man. Out of all, they all need work, dude. So just choose your pick. So this Walter White thing is absolute confusion. Yeah, I don't know, Nylon. It's insane, dude. Rip headphone users? No, you're good. Connor, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Hope all is well, buddy. Where'd you get yesterday's stream? Riga Airport scenery on the Xplane.org store, man. All my scenery is from the Xplane.org, dude. Okay, yeah, but we're not talking about default airplane, guys. We don't fly. Have you ever seen me fly a default airplane on the channel? Our flight simmings, we're a little bit above default airplanes. Can you show the flight deck, please? I mean, we're going to go spend all kinds of time in the flight deck when we get ready for descent, man. What's the biggest donation you've ever gotten? Probably Mr. Smitty, man. Mr. Smitty's crazy, dude. That's why he's the man, the myth, the legend. Captain, we have a 787, 800, or 900 X-Plane? We do, yes. Magnites. I give up trying to prove the departure emoji. Google fix your emoji resolution, right? That's what I'm saying, Dan. I'll see if I can give it to the guy that did the logo and stuff, Dan. What will we be using in 2 days? No clue. You think you'll buy a Concorde and fly this Legend? I don't know, man. Like, I was never into the Concorde either, dude. That was like a plane that, like, I don't know. Like, even back in, like, the FS 2000 days when it came with it, like, never got into it, man. Never got into it. And apparently the Concorde for X-Plane is very mediocre at best. Very mediocre. Which airports do have auto gates? You have to check, Almo. I wouldn't be able to tell you, man. Out of crab cakes in first class, any other options? Ooh, already? Man. How is the 737 for now? It's great. Flying great so far. The real test is going to be the landing when we smash or float. Probably float the shit out of it. If I remember correctly, this airplane likes to float, and she's also very balloony. So you have to be careful. You can't, no sudden flares. Have to be very gentle with her. Very gentle. Otherwise, it's just going to like a beluga whale in the sky. What are the best freeware aircrafts for X-Plane 11? The Zebo. Bar none. I guess according to Lee Ahmed, the Zebo type project that is 747-400, but it's in development. Not sure. Who knows, man? Who knows? Never know. Hope no go-arounds like yesterday. That was fun, man. Come on. Let's be real. That was fun. Hey now. That was fun, okay? We redeemed ourselves, friends. Man, I can't... We literally just, like, lost all lift, man. If you go back and you watch the video, watch, like, just as we start our flare up at about 30 feet, you see the speed needle just start whoop, and then I cut the power. If I would have kept the power in till about 10 feet, we might have been okay. But because I cut the power as we were going into a wind shear, if you will, oh man, straight up recipe for disaster, dude. We lost all lift, just bonk. You recommend any planes under 50 bucks? You can get a bunch of planes under 50 bucks on sale. Right now, I don't think there's very much that you can get for under 50 bucks. Probably the Magnite. That'd be your best bet. Is there a no winglets option for this plane? There should be. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, that's sexy though. But they have winglets. But yes, there is apparently. That's the classic. One huge problem, the runway is kind of small in Vilnius. Yeah, it is. It's, what is it? Well, it's 8,200 feet. 8,200 feet is plenty, especially for this airplane. Plenty. No winglets tomorrow? Yeah, we won't do winglets tomorrow. Canadian North? No, they don't have winglets. Actually, they probably do, but... Guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can, my friends. Is this airplane free? No, it is not free. Alrighty, top of descent is looking like just over 40 miles. We're gonna stay in the pit here. You guys want to see the cabin? They added a cabin with like 1990 textures. Wow, that's some special texturing there, guys. Jesus, man. Why would you even add this? Beef, thanks so much, dude, for the 2 bones. Hey, Cap, long time to see. You have any update? Oh, do you watch any motorsports? No, I don't, buddy. I don't, man. FS 2004, yeah, buddy. Short, stubby plane, man. Some 7.3s have them and don't have them for Canadian North. Okay, cool, sweet. So we can do a flight tomorrow without them. The Gallon 13C is so hot. What's better, Sam or Autogate? Sam. All right. What's the weather looking like in Vilnius? When we land, you got to make sure catering adds some more crab cakes. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Kavik condition wins 190 at 9. Doesn't get more beautiful than that for an approach, my friends. When I was landing at the airport, the plane was O-brake and had buttered. Ooh. Do I like the overhead windows? Yeah, I do. I like how you can like green them out too. Pretty cool. Not Geek can ask you to fly in any direction from Yerevan. Why? Elaborate. Is flying the IXEG similar to NG, not aerodynamics, being configuring the plane? Yes. Yes. Kind of. Yeah. Very similar, but yeah. The biggest thing that you'll notice is the flight dynamics, obviously, and the performance. Performances. These things are little tanks, man. The performance on these are pretty damn crazy. Pretty crazy, man. And I mean, IXEG did an amazing job with this airplane. It's pretty cool. Ave, coming in with $1. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate it, Ave. Huge love, flies, man. Sorry for asking, Cap, but I missed some streams. Why'd you suddenly turn against SSG 747-800? Saw some videos comparing it to the V1, and I don't see that much of a difference, except maybe texturing. Ave, I mean, this happened. Necessarily wasn't suddenly, man. We never really thought SSG was making great airplanes. The final deciding factor, man, was when they released their quote-unquote V2. I got an email saying, you know, like, oh, hey, come check out our V2. And I went, and I, like you, I did some research and I found some, because I've learned many lessons on X-Plane. Don't just buy. You never just buy an X-Plane. Always do your research, because unfortunately there is absolutely zero quality control when it comes to third-party developer add-ons for this simulator. There is zero. Nobody. It's a free-for-all. So it's very unfortunate, but yeah, you got to be careful, man. Anyways, long story short, dude, I basically questioned them on the forum what exactly the money, what the $50 for V2 was for, because it was the same airplane, the same sounds, the same textures, the same bugs, the same everything that had V1. They didn't fix anything, basically. And They banned me from the forums. Yep. They banned me from the forums. I didn't use a swear word. I didn't do anything wrong. All I was doing was, as a customer, I was just inquiring where exactly the $50 was going to. And, yeah, they banned me from the forums. We're going to pause our music here, guys. So we're going to get ready for our approach here. Approach and descent in. For an i7 with the main graphics are 99. Ace Milan, you asked me this last stream, bro. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're trying to ask me, buddy. Like, it doesn't make sense what you're trying to say. What would I prefer? An i7 with amazing graphics or an i9 with good graphics? Like, are you saying like an i7 comes with like a 2080 Ti and the i9 comes with a 2070? Is that what you're asking? Like that type of deal? I'm very confused by that question, man. You asked me that yesterday too. Oh, absolutely, 737. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, they're just, all they're doing is they're hiding, man. They're hiding. They're deleting all the negative comments on the forums about the airplane, and they're just replacing them with people praising the airplane. It's actually quite a joke. It's pretty funny. Pretty sad, actually. Well, I can see that the Max is really hitting my FPS, is it? Don't really like this plane's cockpit, too old, to be honest. That's not a bad plane, just looks too different from the MG cockpit. I don't understand the layout. I mean, it's the exact same, dude. It's literally the exact same. Like, everything is the exact same. Nothing has changed. Window heats, pitot, pressurization panel, bleeds, electros. Everything is the same, man. All the lights are the same. Fuel pumps, battery switches, everything's the same, man. It's literally the same plane. I get it. Yeah, it's old. Everything's like all these steam gauges and stuff. Yeah, it's old. You can actually change these too in the menu, I think, can't you? Preferences. I think we can go to like steam gauges. Yeah, look at that. Whoo! That's old school, buddy. That's old school right there. What an analog. Can you play X-Men 11 on a laptop? Depends what laptop. Flyby view? Sure. It's like the sounds are like broken as it comes in. All right. We need to get some numbers plugged in here, friends. ILS runway 19. ILS frequency is 109.1. 1091, we're looking for a front course of 194. 194. Sweet. All right, cool. Sync our heading here. Why are you banned from the forums, and which plane was it? The SSG 747. Flight on Gulf countries? Yeah, we've done that. We'll end up doing that again for sure. Ortho looks awesome on here. Lithuania. How much does my setup cost? It really depends. Really depends what country you're in, what dollar figure you're using. Some of the components that I have in my PC now you can't buy either. Like they're good luck finding a 1080 Ti right now that isn't used and used for mining. XP11, play on my Samsung smart fridge? Yes. I was banned from the X-Plane forums? Yes, I think they have since removed my ban. I think they have recently, or since then, removed my ban. But yeah. Is this boring to some extent? Nope. Not if you're a fan of aviation. It's part of the deal, man. If you're a fan of aviation, you understand what's going on in the flight. How much is this plane? I believe it's $70 US, $69.99. How much storage does all of my ortho use? Almost 8 terabytes. 7.6 terabytes. It's quite odd, yeah. Why'd you say that SSG was bad? We don't need to get into it because they are. It's that simple. Notch, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. They try to sell us, you know, half-ass products at premium dollar. When will the next live be? Tomorrow afternoon. Where do you get all your airport sceneries? Joel, usually from the explain.org store or forums. It depends, but either one of those. But nice to have all that ortho stored to Microsoft, not have it by NAS drives, right? Right. Jalen Wilson, thanks so much for support, man. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it. Where are we going tomorrow? Vancouver to Calgary, Calgary to Edmonton. Looks like you got a new cap shirt. I have a couple of these new ones. Yeah, this is a newer one. If you were to pick any food to eat in the cockpit, what would it be? Depends, man. Depends. Fruit. Magnite updated. It's actually pretty good in my opinion. Have you tried it since V4? I have not. No. I updated it last week, but I have not flown it yet. Do you want a Flight 737 Zeebo tomorrow? No, we're going to be in the Zeebo later this week. Probably on the weekend we'll be in the Zeebo. Look fresher? Maybe the camera angle. I am a little bit further back. I have to, when I have the yoke on my desk, I have to sit further back than when I have my joystick set up. So maybe that's why. It just maybe looks that way because I'm about 2 feet further back than I usually am. Hi from Brazil, Captain Canada. Hello. Josley Miguel.
Approaching.
Hi, my friend. Johnlin Jiang, thanks so much for support, man. Welcome aboard, too. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome, welcome, my friend. You also fly an IVAO? Not going to be flying an IVAO, sorry. Saying the Magnite is good is like trying to pick up a turd by the clean end. Good old Karl with his amazing analogies. Only Karl would have that analogy, friends. What do you like more, a yoke or a stick? I like both. I think it's more fun to fly with a yoke. I just think it's more, there's something more satisfying. There's more input controls when using a yoke. It just feels like you're doing more, and therefore it's you feel better when you accomplish something. Do you have the PTU sound installed? Well, it's only for Airbuses, and you don't really install a PTU sound. They're part of the airplane. It's more fun to hold a stick and jerk it around. Hey man, to each their own, buddy. Do you know anything about the Zeebo 737 Max? Nope. It was a change of whatever they did for the $50. I mean, they gave you a list of things, and it was a list of things that nobody wanted changed. They basically changed everything that was super easy, and then left all the hard stuff and all the stuff that would have warranted a $50 upgrade. They didn't do anything. They didn't change the flight model. They didn't change the FMC. They didn't change. The list goes on, man. The list goes on. They didn't change the textures. They didn't do anything, dude. They didn't do anything. They basically polished up some shitty parts and then said, okay, $50, please. Thank you. Tallinn is an amazing town. It is. I love the scenery too, man. The Drzecki design, Tallinn scenery. Gorgeous. Gorgeous scenery. Is the Vs2 still on the org store? Absolutely, man. Yeah, 12 cut. And 12 cut, you didn't know, bro? They were gonna make the freighter a payware add-on. So you know how they only released the 800i, and then they said that they were gonna release the freighter later? They were gonna charge people another $20 for the freighter. And then they were like, oh no, we're gonna release it for free. Yeah, we're gonna release it for free. You believe they were gonna try and charge another $20, bro, from their customers? Sickening. Absolutely sickening, bro. These guys, man, like, these are the people, like, I just want to get them together and just, like, clunk their heads together, you know what I mean? See if anything rattles, see if anything's in there. Hello? Hello? Like, where do you get your business model from, friends? Do you guys all sit around a table and agree that that was and like, it's SSG, dude, it's like a group, right? It's like 10 plus guys. So like that's what I mean. Like they actually had to sit down and like think about this, and like there was actual talks about charging people money, which I just find absolutely fascinating. It's literally amazing. Oh yeah, Sunny Boy. Yeah, dude. It was going to be a $20 upgrade, man, for the freighter, for the 7.4 freighter. And then they were like, "Oh no, we're going to give it for free because of all the backlash, all the negativity that you guys gave us about the thing." And that's the thing, man. Like they're the type of, "What the hell are you doing, airplane? Hello? 6,000 feet per minute dive? Sure, why not?" Yeah, pretty funny.
Approaching.
You don't mind the E-Jets? Hey, man, to each their own, dude. Calgary's a great city. Can't wait for the flight tomorrow. It's awesome. Yelson, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why it did that. It got us, like, that was a completely irrelevant dive bomb. We did not need to do that at all. Like, now we're 1,000 feet above glide slope. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go level change, and yes, that's what we're going to do. We will Victor Vector ourselves. Poor passengers, right? Oh, man. Why are my gear lights red? So in the older airplanes, it's letting you know that your gear is up. Anytime you start your descent, the lights come green, the lights come red. Just lets you know. Auto brake to 3 because this airplane, again, just its tires are filled with helium. Does not like to land. All right, down to the FMC. Let's go to our NitRef page here. We're going to do a flaps 30 arrival. So 135 plus 5. It's going to be a VREF of 140 at flaps 30. Not too shabby. We do have our ILS and our course heading plugged in already. Looks like we're about to start making some turns here. We're still on track. We're 500 feet above slope right now, so that's fine. Just time for the best part in this ancient bird. Oh yeah. In-flight meals all over my chair. Uh-oh. Use your rudder pedals for yaw nose wheel tiller. For both. When we're flying, we use it for yaw. When we're on the ground, we use it as our nose wheel tiller. Are we going to make a turkey flight? Yep. We have before, man. We definitely will again, for sure. For sure, for sure. Either show your A321, A319 joystick sensitivity settings. Jacob, I answered that 1,000,000 times yesterday, buddy. The 3 on the left-hand side over to 0. The 3 on the right-hand side, 25%. Left side, 0. All 3 of them. Right side, 25%. Would you require someone to do a shared cockpit flight with you, Cap? A little bit sketchy with the shared cockpit stuff, man. Because right now it requires IP addresses, and obviously, being a streamer and stuff, I'm not really going to give my IP address out like that. So, as far as shared flights for now, probably not a thing. But yeah. All right, let's start slowing ourselves down here, friends. We got to get some spoilers, or sorry, some flaps out. Resolute Bay to Iqaluit. Oof. If only we had scenery, man. Like, it could be a possibility if we had like actual scenery. Wiko, thanks so much, Wiko, for the support. Welcome aboard, my friend. Flaps position 1 here, guys. That'll help with our descent profile as well. You're going to fly this plane for a week? No. We are flying this plane today and tomorrow. And then we are going to be in the Ultimate Mod 700 on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we're going to be in the Zebo on Saturday and Sunday. And then we will probably jump back into the... and then we'll jump probably to the Max 8 next week in Europe. We'll be flying it around. Have you flown a TY livery yet? Yes. When I put full settings up, my PC crashed because you cannot put full settings up in X-Plane. I can't even do that, buddy. That's X-Plane telling you that it cannot run the way that you want it to run. That's basically what that is. Your Samsung fridge just blew up. That's not good. At all. Go flaps 5. Golf vlogs! How are you, my man? Had to sleep a little bit, but it's 9 a.m. in Hawaii. My man, huge note floaties to you, buddy. Thank you very much for your support, dude. Thank you very much, man.
Oh
Glad
no,
to see you're
Cat
still
had to
doing well.
sleep in a little, but it's 9 a.m. in Hawaii.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Trying to get a CDA going for us here. Localizer and approach. All right, glide slope and localizer captured. Sweet. Speed 170. Let's go gear down. Flaps 15. Oh, that looks nice. Thank you. Wing lights on. Alrighty, guys, get your landing rates in now. Get your landing rates in, friends. Remco, I haven't flown a Boeing in like over 2 months, man, so I didn't want to have to worry about VATSIM and everything else. So yeah, we're just no VATSIM right now, man. Alrighty, final approach speed's coming in. 140. Let's go flaps 25. And flaps 30. Alrighty, sweet guys. Looks pretty good. We're all set up for the arrival here. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys on the other side. Let's pray for no smash, okay, guys? Pray for no smash. My airplane. My throttles. Alright, guys, nice and smooth.
1,000.
Nice and smooth. No smashy smash. Alright guys, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's been advised, we've been given clearance to land. Let's go ahead and do this, friends.
Minimum.
Continue.
50, 40, 30,
Approaching.
20, 10.
Reversers, goes down gently. Dude, this thing. That sucks so much. I went to... God damn it. I completely screwed up that approach. I went to pull my throttles back down and my chair got in the way. Oh, man. Still those reversers, manual braking. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Keep her straight there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Not bad, considering our first landing in this bird in... well, I haven't flown this one in a hot minute, but... Yeah, it's very interesting. And actually what I did, I have to remember that I have to sit like way further back. I have this tendency to like try and sit forward, and I can't be doing that. Let's clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers here, friends. Not a bad landing though. Really not that bad at all. Auto brake to the off position. Landing lights are coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Fire up our APU. 1, 2, and 3. Engine mode selectors back over to normal. Strobe lights going off. Wing lights coming off. Beautiful. Yeah, I got to remember to sit back. I went to go idle, and I had to kick myself back in my chair like this, because the throttles wouldn't go idle. They were like at like 20%. Why is the taxi line red? I have no clue. Great question. I don't know. What VATSIM client do I use? I use XPilot. Gotta think about that for a second. Alrighty, let's see who won that. We got Relief in first, Sunny Boy in second, and Express X in third. Well done, guys. Well done. We were super close to a butter. 151 is very close to butter. We're gonna take that though. Like I said, I haven't flown this airplane in months, let alone a Boeing in 2 months. So definitely take that one, friends. We had it too. If I didn't have to kick myself back and we had that early flare, that jerk flare, we would have been fine too. It sucks, whatever. I'll remember for the next landing. Have to sit further back. I have to give clearance. Wait, you know what? I can even, oh, there we go. Yeah, I can move that back. There we go. Forgot that this is a nice chair. You got a night shift? Oof. Everything get cleaned up? Okay. Alrighty, APU is on. APU bleed is coming on. APU gens are on. Engine bleeds are off. And we're going to go whatever gate we can up here. Time for extra crab cakes and San Pellegrino. Oh, baby. Guys, I have no clue why the taxi line's red. I really can't explain those to you. You'd have to go talk to the scenery developer. Alright, stand 50. Looks like that's where we're going, friends. How does the 737-300 have winglets? I don't know. Possible. Anything's possible in a simulator, my friend. Things like the zebra, like the toll is super touchy. I'm looking down here for the park brake. Been flying Airbus too much, man. Too much Airbus. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Some pretty loud sounds. Sweet. Well, we didn't smash it. We didn't smash it, friends. That's a good sign. Okay, these sounds are holy macaroni, dude. We're going to go deaf listening to that. Jesus. Holy hell. All right. Toggle replay mode. you, man. Yeah, watch. You'll see where I physically kick myself back in my chair. You can, like, see the flare. Right there. I kicked myself back in the chair because I couldn't fucking idle the throttles. Oh, man. God damn it. Lesson learned, friends. Make sure that your
Approaching.
Make sure that your arm is out of the way. Oh, man. The real 730-300s don't have winglets. Some do. Some do, man. Lessons learned, friends. Not bad. Not a bad recovery, though, considering. Not bad. Not bad, friends. Not our worst, that's for damn sure. A lot better than I'm sure some were expecting. It was looking so good, man. Not bad. There's no sound
Approaching.
inside. Sweeta! Thanks so much for support, Sweeta. Glad you're enjoying the content. Appreciate the support, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Showing the stream where we're flying to today, Cap. We just went to Vilnius. Now we're going to be on our way into Riga. Last time I was on board a 300 was a Jet Airlines. Nice. Global 5000. Thanks so much for support, Global. Welcome aboard, my friend. Canadian Airsoft. Everybody knows best, man. Everybody is a professional. Know it all.
Approaching.
Not bad, friends. Yeah, if we were to an Area 51 flight just for the giggles, we have, yeah. What are we going to do for 50K? Don't know yet, man. Don't know yet. At least we didn't overflare it. We didn't balloon it. We didn't balloon it, which is always good. Whenever you can do a flight in this airplane and you don't balloon the landing, it's good. We just overflared it because we had to kick back. Should have just turned my chair. It's on the A220 Air Baltic. Ooh, yeah, man. Must look real good. Still in the touchdown zone as well, so nothing wrong with that one, friends. Alrighty, guys, gonna throw it over to the Be Right Back screen. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Howdy friends, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I'm just going to turn off the camera here for a second. For those of you guys that know me, you'll know why the camera's going off for a second. I will be back on camera. I don't want to do these crazy long breaks where we're stretching. So we can just stretch on camera while we set up the airplane, and then I'll go ahead and put myself back on camera. For those of you that don't know what stretching means,
Approaching.
you'll figure it out soon enough. Jonathan, what's up, man? Thank you very much for your subscription, dude. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for your support, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Okay, sweet. Back over to Sim Brief. Let's jump back inside the pit of the beautiful aeroplane. Now, that's fine. We'll leave that like that. All right, sounds are going to go back up. All right, sweet. Let's go to pre-flight. Nope. Go to preferences. Nope. Go to ground services. Yep. All right, sweet. Ground services. Let's head down here to the FMC. We'll get these things punched in nice and friendly over here. Michael Jackson, thank you very much for the support, dude. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very much for your support, man. All right. So let's go over to SimBrief here. SimBrief is saying that we need 5.6 on the fuel. Go ahead and put that in here. Refuel to 5.6. Oops, too much. 5.6. I'm going to go instant. Beautiful. We're looking for a zero fuel weight today of 46.3. 46.3. Beautiful. Happy with all of that. Cool. So in here we're going to go to, I'm missing another approaching here. Give me a second. That was Aviation Videos. Thanks so much, Aviation, for your support as well, my friend. Welcome aboard, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thanks so much, guys. Guys, calm down with the face cam. I literally just explained it. I will be back on face cam in 5 minutes. Just chill the F out, guys, okay? Calm down. Calm down. Thank you. 46.3 on our zero fuel weight, friends. We'll go ahead and throw that in here. We've got a block fuel of 5.6. We plan on burning 3.3, which is going to give us a reserve of 2.6. Go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Cost index is going to be 35. Good. We'll leave that the way that it is there. Let's go to our route page. Obviously, sitting on the ground where we just left off. EY. VI. Alrighty. And we are going over to Tallinn. EETN. Beautiful. Our flight number today is Air Baltic BTI 2757. Beautiful. All right, departures. Planning for the, what are we doing? We are planning the Tego 1 Bravo departure. Tego 1 Bravo, out of runway 19. Route, activate, and execute. Beautiful. From Tagal, we're going to jump to Mike 983. And we're taking that to Dolat. All right, from Dolat, we're going to Quebec 77. We're taking that to Kemet. All righty, and then from Kemet, we're jumping on the Kemi 1 Lima arrival. Kemi 1 Lima, ILS 26. Execute, legs, scroll through all of this. Make sure we're all good, which we are. Beautiful. Sweet. Let's go back to our NitRef page here. Cruise altitude, getting up to 360 for this flight. Winds up at 360 will be 310 at 41. I think we're going to be more than that, but that's fine. ISA deviation will be -4. Go to our N1 limit here. It is -2. 88.6, that is good for me. Takeoff, flaps position 5. Our CG weight is 20%. Trim value of 3.6, which matches there. V1, 127. VR, 129. V2, 139. With all of that, friends, our pre-flight is complete. I'm happy with all of those numbers. Brightness, odd, you, on, upstairs, on. All right, let's spend some time on overhead panel here. Window heat is going on. APU bleed is on. Engine bleeds are off. Packs are off. Pressurization panel will set for 36,000 feet. Good. All right, sweet. Anti-collision light is on. Position light is on. Wonderful. Hydro pumps. ELEC 2 and ELEC 1 are off for engine start. Cool. I'm ready to go here, friends. Better pushback. Start pushback.
Round to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
It's a weird pushback, so we'll just go right like that. How about that? Right there.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Sweet. You're the best pilot in X-Plane. Thank you. Sasha, appreciate it, my friend. What yoke do I use? I have the Honeycomb yoke. Here, you know what? So everybody can just shut up about cameras. There you go. There you go. There's your camera. Shut up. There's your camera. That's what you get to look at now. Stephen Klein coming in with a 10 euro.
All doors
Thanks so
and
much,
hatches
buddy.
are closed. Ready to connect.
Appreciate it, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, man. Very much appreciated, sir. You don't see my face? Thank you, Stefan. Very much appreciated, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties, dude. Peekaboo. Alright, park brakes off. Jetway's gone.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Park brake is released. Stefan, coming with another 5 euro.
Release our engines.
Thank you, Stefan. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, sir. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, dude. Very, very much for support. Arm cam. Thumbs up, cam. Thumbs down, cam. Thumbs up, cam. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and fire up engine numero 2. Come down here. I'm going to look at our N2 percentage on the rise. Man, honestly, it might have been easier to just stay off camera altogether. Kept you guys waiting. 25% introduced fuel number 2. You want a face cam, not try hard cam? How's this try hard cam? Canadian Airsoft, my man, coming with a $15 donation. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated, man.
What's the average age of the viewers? They seem so impatient and demanding. Haha, been watching you for so long now. Always a pleasure besides annoying questions at times.
Never ends, my dude. Thank you, Canadian Airsoft Unlimited. Very much appreciated, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated.
Approaching.
It is what it is, man. You know what? Life is life. You can't let the little things bug you. That's what I've learned, right? Don't let the little things bug you, man. Alrighty, let's update the weather here. QH 1025. Set that now. 1025. 1025. Good. 1025. Good. Sweet. Wait, I'm going to do face cam here in a minute. I'm just busy with something.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Guys, I was stretching. Okay? I was stretching. Stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Park brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
I agree, Wycliffe. The problem is it hasn't been touched in almost 2 years, buddy. That's my issue with it, Wycliffe. I think it's an amazing airplane, but by golly, I want you to think about how much X-Plane has changed in the last year alone, and the fact that we don't have an update to deal with all the things that X-Plane can incorporate now. Kind of shame, man. Kind of a shame, especially when you're paying a top dollar. This is not a cheap airplane. Steven! coming in with another €5. Huge no floaties to you, buddy. Very much appreciated, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, my friend. Very, very much appreciated. True needs an update. Oh, yeah, it needs a big update. Needs a couple. All right, engine number 1 over to ground.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Thank you, Steven, for your support, my friend. Very, very much appreciated, dude. Bro, how can I make custom announcements for the Zebo mod? They should come with it. $25% on our N1. Introduce fuel. Look at that shading, though. I love that X-Plane, man. FlightJ Sim released 2 updates today. Yeah, I'll have to update the airplanes. I don't think I even have the... We can do everything through the skunk craft, right? I believe. Hope so. Alrighty, looks like we got 2 good engines upstairs, friends. Engine generator left side and right side. Let's go upstairs here for a sec. We'll get elect 2 and elect 1 on. Let's go and get our engine bleeds on. Packs over to the auto position. We'll go ahead and APU can come off. We'll start a timer. 2 minutes on cooldown for the APU. Everything else is set there. Seatbelts on position. Great. Let's go ahead and set flaps position 5 for takeoff. No idea. Just went to my org account and downloaded. Got you. All right. I'm going to try the skunk crafts. I think everything works through there. I was hoping we were going to get some news from them about the Q400, to be honest with you. Very much looking forward to that airplane. We have needed I've said for years now, before I even started streaming, we needed a proper Dash 8 for X-Plane. Proper. Not the one that we have now. Proper. Alrighty, did she disconnect? Yep, she did. Okay, we must have missed her. Okay. All that is good. Flaps are set. What was our trim value? 3.6. 1, 2, 3.6. Should be good right about there. Sweet. Alright, upstairs. Probes are on. Wonderful. And APU bleed is on 1.5 minutes. That's good. Park brakes off. Let's go flying, friends. I've added scroll wheel support for what? Which airplane, sir? Flight director's left and right side. We're going to go to our cruise altitude here, 360 today, friends. There we go. I hate those manipulators like that. What are you going to do? Leaving the ramp area, taxi light and runway turnoffs coming on. Alrighty, we're over 2 minutes now on the APU cooldown. That's fine. APU bleeds can come off. Good, good, good. Engine's over to continuous. Short little taxi today. Departure's right there, guys. Right over to the left today. It's a 737-300. It is, yes. Says it in the title, friends. Custom airline announcements? You'd have to make your own, buddy. You'd have to make your own, man. Alrighty, friends. Auto throttle's armed. 139 set. What is the flight time that we are expecting? Total flight time today is 1 hour and 1 minute. I'm assuming we might get to it a little bit better than that. SimBrief is sometimes off, but sometimes it's also dead on. So maybe we should trust it. Who knows? We shouldn't need a back taxi. I don't think we need that little bit of room. This thing's a little beast. Should be fine. Landing lights are coming on, friends. Taxi lights are coming off. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on as well. Ripix coming in with $1.06. Thanks so much, Ripix. Appreciate it, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, sir. He says, greetings from Warsaw. Love your content. Thank you, Ripix. Appreciate it, mate. Glad you're enjoying the streams, dude. Well, thanks very much, man. Alrighty, guys. Enjoy the departure. See you guys on the other side. Stefan coming in with a €20, my man. Huge no floaties, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. And Toga. And clock. Takeoff power set. Airspeed's alive, 80 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gears going up.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
What?
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
You should probably just go away. Thanks. Glide slow. Glide slow. Good old X-Plane. Glide slow. Glide slow. Alrighty, guys. LNAV, VNAV, lock our gear. Climb power is set. Outboard lights are off. Runway turnoffs are off as well. Alrighty, let's fly our flight directors here, friends. Flaps position 1. Beautiful. 220 knots, flaps clean. Such a lovely plane, man. Oh, love it. Alrighty, wing lights coming off, friends. Everything else is good down there. Auto brake back off. What monitor do I use? 32-inch curved. It's like minimal inputs on this plane. It's like a Cadillac. Just following our flight directors, friends. People always ask me, they're like, why do you hand fly so much? It's like, well, all you're doing is following your flight directors. I mean, all you're doing is trying to keep your ball centered. That's it. It's like a video game in itself. Try and keep the little ball centered. That's it. That's all you're doing. It's the same thing the autopilot's doing, right? There's no difference in you hand flying and doing it. 10,000 feet, friends. That's going to throw on our autopilot right there. Beautiful. Sweet. Landing lights are coming off. The rest of our lights are good there as well. Nice. Sweet departure. That's for sure. Sounds down here a little bit. Sweet. Hope it's going better than yesterday. Yeah, I would say so. Chat, what do you guys think? How was the landing? Better than yesterday's? Hey, another Baltic to stop all flights of Tuesday, and the 737s are retired sadly now. Yes. Yes. Thankfully, we're in a simulator. We can fly whatever we would like. Yesterday's smasher? Oh, baby. Vigerio, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Ben, what's up, man? Oh, it's fun to hand fly. Hell yeah, dude, it is. Hell yeah. Hey, Captain, how's it going? Doing well. Chris, how are you, buddy? Doing well, my friend. Always flying. My man. Coming in with a $25 donation. Huge no floaties to you, always flying. Thank you, sir. Very, very much appreciated, man. Absolutely wonderful. Very, very kind of you, sir. I have to go over to the website and take a look there. That might put you up top above some people. Thank you so much, always flying. Huge no floaties, buddy. Glad to see you doing well, man. Welcome back, sir. Thank you very much for your support, my man.
Approaching.
Guys, if you haven't done so already and you are enjoying today's content, please make sure you smash down that thumbs up button. Missed an approaching there as well. That was Samuel Montoya. Samuel, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're enjoying the content, my friend. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Thanks for your support, dude. Can hopefully see my house on approach. Ooh. Really hope our Baltic does not collapse. Hope not. Hope not, man. Hopefully they'll get like some type of support from the government or something, you know? That would be ideal. Alright, always flying. Yeah, he's at 137. So yeah. Alright. Mopar dude's at 150. Always flying at 137. My man jumping back in. He's like, move over. Need room in here. Always flying. 137. Sweet. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome back into the pit, my friend. Welcome, welcome, dude. They're 80% government owned? Who is? Flew the 172 the other night. Ooh. Air Baltic is 80%. Well, then they're fine. They won't go under. Any plan to see when flying a pencil is stream again? Yeah, we'll get in the 7.5, dude. Probably next week. Next week. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the week after. Because we're going to the US next week. We're going to be in the 737 all week. And then we're going to be back in Europe. We'll probably stay in the 737. Or maybe go in the ERJ or something. And then when we go back to the States, we'll probably jump in the 7.5, 7.6 again. Oxine says, hey man, what's up? Saw you were live, got here and saw your cameras off. Wanted to ask why, only to hear you getting upset about too many people asking. Yeah, listen, dude, it's just I'm trying to keep this show a little bit like more family friendly. There's certain things that are legal in Canada. Just can use your head to think about what is legal in Canada and what is not legal in other countries. So yeah, I just don't want to do that on camera. It's that simple. I just don't want to smoke pot on camera. I don't want to be like that person or that streamer. So yeah, anytime that I do that, the camera goes off. It's that simple. Piano Fun, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Thank you very much. But we don't call it that. That's why I said I'm stretching. We call it stretching. We don't need to, like, you know, make it like super obvious or blatant. We're stretching. Hey Cap, how do you get that classic cockpit? This is a completely different airplane, man. This is the IXEG 737-300. Doing well, buddy. Doing well. No worries, man. Understand totally. Awesome, Alex. Appreciate it, man. Everything about aviation. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Wait, you smoke the good here? Of course, man. Hello? What? I live in Canada, man. You smooching with Mary Jane. Stretching. I'm stretching with Mary Jane. Stretching. But guys, 24,000 feet for 36,000. 360. We've been airborne for 9 minutes. It astonishes me the climb rate of these airplanes, man. The 7.3. It's absolutely nuts. Nuts, these climb rates. Greetings from India. Hello, my friend. Welcome aboard. Do you recommend the 733? By the way, how do you get the Pack X by TFDI design? Does that add the passengers and stuff in the back? Pack X, or does that like give it, that like makes it so like you fly for a purpose, so to speak, quote unquote. You are from Estonia? Nice. Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Also from Estonia, nice. Gotta stretch every day, it's good for your health, man. Hell yes it is, sir. Keeps you sane. Keeps you sane up here, my man, especially with what I do. Flying me my home country road. Nice. In Kuwait, it's 11 p.m. How do you arm the speed brakes? I have a button, Jack, to arm my speed brakes. But, I mean, if you would arm them in any, you just, that's armed. Then you would look here, see how there's a green light? Kind of hard to see as we're in the sunlight, but that speed brake armed is green. Where are we flying to right now? It says right up here, my friend. We are going from Vilnius to Tallinn, Estonia. I think we have a direct headwind too. Pretty much, yeah, 50 knots. 49. Not too long of a flight, though. I remember saying 5 months ago you'd never be family friendly because this is you. I didn't say family friendly. I said I'm always going to be myself. But it's been a lot longer than 5 months since I stopped smoking pot on stream. I stopped smoking pot on stream probably about a year ago. So I'm just saying, I don't want it to be blatant. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, dude. You know, you have to think about this from a perspective of that this is a business now. Yes, it may have started out as like a, you know, just hanging out and shooting the shit and I'm bored, so I'm streaming. But this has turned into my livelihood, man. This is what I do for my job. There are businesses that contact me that want me to promote products for them. You know, there's contracts, there's things that, you know, I have to behave, essentially. I can't just do, like, exactly it. This isn't for fun anymore. Although I do this for fun, and I enjoy doing this, this is also my business now. So you have to think about it completely differently, man. It's not that I want to change my ways or I'm ever going to change my ways. It's that you have to approach situations a little bit differently. Is that an Air Baltic? It is. Air Baltic is not flying right now? Exactly. So tell me, how is Canada this time of the year? Good. So it's still a little bit cold, but Aiden, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Ever going to do a setup tour? Everything about aviation. I have pictures and everything up on my Instagram, man. If you want to see my Instagram, put !Insta. I have a full picture of my entire setup when I'm streaming, what it looks like. But yeah. Nice thinking, man. YOLO, enjoy your job and live life to the max. You got it, dude. You got it, man. Currently playing on FSX 2006 because I can't afford a PC and XPRealistic 11. So do whatever you got to do, Jack. I appreciate the effort, man. Got to do what you got to do, my man. Cloudy Ortho. Let's go over here. Matthew O, my man. Thanks so much, dude, for the support, dude. Yes, Fiji water, crab cakes, and lots of beer. Beer. And wine, I guess, too. We got some wine. I don't drink wine. Do you have a dog? If so, what kind? I do, Kazu.
I
How
made
are you,
sure
man?
to yell at catering to add more crab cakes, Fiji water and San Pellegrino for this leg. Oh, can't forget the Biscoffs, right?
Exactly. I do have a dog. Her name is Daisy. She's a beautiful puppy. Should we go get Daisy? We haven't seen Daisy in a while. Does everybody want to see Daisy? Let me see if I can go find her. Let's see if we can go find Daisy. I'll be right back. Alright, I moved the camera. You guys should get a good view of Daisy now. Come on. Hi, Daisy. You gonna get the treat? Okay, but you have to sit. You have to sit. Good girl. Good girl.
Approaching.
Okay, listen. Can you speak? Wait, no. Back up. We're working on things. We're working on things. She's currently, oh, Daisy, the drool. Stop, the drool. Speak. No, that's paw. Can you speak? Can you speak? What? Can you speak? She's having trouble between speak and paw right now, okay, guys? She's having a lot of trouble with the speak right now, okay? Look at her. She's having all kinds of trouble with the speak. Daisy, can you go and sit? Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Stay. Can you speak? No, that's paw. That's paw. Can you speak? Daisy, can you speak? Good girl. Okay, that's sit. Okay, good girl. High five. Good girl. Sit. Can you speak? Speak. Speak. Look. Speak. Speak. Get your treat. You speak. No, sit. Sit. Speak. Take the treat, you goof. Why don't you get it? You don't get it. Best dog in the world, man. I swear to God. This dog, man. Too much. Okay. Thank you. High five. Thank you. You're a good girl, you are. Yes, you're the best puppers. All right. You can go lay down now. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you. What a goof, man. Unreal. She got camera shy. I'll get her doing it, and then I'll post it in the Discord. I'll get her doing it. All right. Let me reset up this now. not better. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll get her. I'll get her doing it. She's too much, man. She's a little bit confused between the paw and the speak. I don't understand. Clean up the drool. Yeah, you're right. Hold on. Yeah, give me a second. You are correct. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Never could have been thinking now we know what the future bring. All the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me. 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 Worry way too much. Got a policy. Did it bring me luck? Just the honesty. Now it's all on me. If I'm gonna win, oh, I'm just gonna get up. It rains down on me. All
Alrighty.
phone calls I'm ignoring. See,
Good old Daisy. I hope that brought a smile to everybody's faces. Good old dogs, man.
just don't get enough of me.
She's too much, dude. She is too much.
Just don't get enough of me.
When your dogs went missing, you miss them? Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Never good.
Just don't get enough of me. Just don't get enough of me. Just don't get enough of me. Wanna go back in time when
We're at cruise altitude. We are.
seems so
Look at that ground speed. It's absolutely abysmal. Oh, that's why. What? Davis!
Ah, here we go again in the fields again with this song.
Thank you, Davis. Appreciate it, man. Is this your favorite song? It's a good one. Just Don't Get Enough of Me by Mind Me.
just don't get enough of me.
It's a good song. All right. Takeoff, what do you use in order to make your flight plan? SimBrief. SimBrief.com. SimBrief.com. Be better without the wingtips? We're going to fly it tomorrow without the wingtips. What's the game time? What do you mean? Do you like this more or the 200? They're both great airplanes. They're both great airplanes. I'm more of a modern guy, so I would probably lean towards this. But that is nothing to say like what airplane is better. I'm just more a modern guy. I'm more an NG. I much prefer like the 6, 7, 800. You know what I mean?
Daisy's is the best. Thanks.
Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated, my friend. Huge, huge, huge no floaties. You ever thought about buying Simbit World of a Pilot's Life? What's that? I don't know what that is. Air Baltic is my father airline. Very cool. Things I just started doing, but ARAC in 1903 says it's not updated. Also, it doesn't give arrivals, I believe. Pablo, yeah, we're on ARAC 2003 now, I think, or something like that. How do you set up Ortho for XP? Follow the instructions, man. It is very easy, especially with Ortho for XP 1.3. Very easy now, my friend. Canadian Aerosoft Unlimited coming in with the membership. Welcome to first class, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Very, very much appreciated. Thanks so much for supporting the streams, man. Thanks, buddy. Yes, for everybody that's asking how much time is left, add 15 minutes onto that. So if it's saying 24 minutes, add 15 onto that. So we'll be on the ground in about 40 minutes. 40 minutes, I would assume we'll be on the ground. I always tell people that. Whatever that number is, add 15 minutes to it. If I was buying the IXEG and downloading it, how can I get the IXEG menu? You just hover your mouse to the left side. It pops up, IXEG menu. As soon as you move your mouse. As soon as you move your mouse to the left, like wherever you move it, on the left-hand side of the screen, it pops up. Why 15 mins? Because that's about the same amount of time, Renee, that it takes us to, like, get to the arrival pattern. Such a beautiful bird. Cloudy Ortho. Yeah, out here it's very sketchy out here. Very hit or miss. What's that, Razzo? Yeah, it should. But like, yeah, this is part of the airplane. Like, you shouldn't have to do anything to get this menu. I think you can also get it from up here. Maybe no. No, maybe not. Where are we right now? We are... Riga. Riga is right there. Riga is right there. So we're literally parallel to Riga. It's right there. That is Riga. Right there. Zach!
Just dropping by to say hello right before a class. Cheers, man.
Baby. Thank you, Zach. Huge no floaties to you, my man. Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you very much for your continued support, sir. Thank you, my man. Hope all is well, dude. Hope I'm going to see you in Vegas. Vegas, cheap flights, Zach. Don't be sick. Vegas, cheap flights, June. I'll see you there, buddy. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it, my man. Weird that menu won't show. Maybe got to reload the aircraft. Yeah, it should always show. That should always show. That's part of, like, the airplane. Should always show up. Yeah, the weather is definitely a little bit better. What's the weather looking like right now? Actually, with the Metar was a little bit crazy in Tallinn earlier as well. I'm curious to see what it's like now. Hope you will fly home safe. Can you tell me where you are near Tartu? Thanks. Tartu? Where's Tartu? Yeah, buddy, hoping to head to Vegas. Sweet, buddy. Sweet, man. Winds are 200, 18, gusting 28. That's not happy. That doesn't make me happy. At all. At all. At all. Ugh. Fuck. Have you seen gusts in this airplane too? Oh boy. This is going to be worse than an Airbus smash yesterday, friends. We gonna smash. X-Wings flyer. What do you mean? Because I don't believe the mainstream media hype about a virus? It's a virus, dude. I'm also a 30-year-old healthy male. The least of my concerns in life right now are the coronavirus. I can tell you that, and I can promise you that. I'm not concerned about it, my friend. You're doing a live stream tomorrow? I am, yes, absolutely, dude. Hey, Cap, what's up after a long time, mate? Sorry, mate, not being before the streams had exam, but I am back. Good to see you. Dean, welcome back, man. Hope all is well, buddy. Yesterday was an A321 hopscotch. Nice, buddy. No, not go around. Hope we can safely land. Yes. Hopefully we can safely land. Those are some pretty gnarly winds, man. Pretty gnarly winds. So a 2 hour away from Italian should be left or fly over Estonia. There you go, man. Robbie, download the aircraft. Will there be an aircraft folder this menu? Yes. Yeah, there should be. Can I send you a crosswind landing? I did. I'm sure you'd have to send it on Discord, though. Does anyone have a link for the 737 MAX 8 mods? Apparently you have to join the Walter White Discord. Don't fly the coronavirus into next destination, next plane. There you go, man. There you go, dude. Did you check those landing gear struts after landing yesterday? Yes, all was good. All was good. We're good. We're good. Love the streams. Currently a FlightFactor A320, a Delta delivery K-Boss to KFLL. Nice, Jesse. It's a good flight, man. Good flight, buddy. I'm not playing Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nice. Descent page? What about it? I think we're good for a little bit here. Oh, maybe you're right. 40 miles or so, maybe? Oh, less than that. Just shy of 40 miles till descent. Mach 0.77. Right up against the wall. Let's actually take a look at our descent here. Okay, looks pretty normal. Should be able to do that. The max FPS are trash. I tried it today. I mean, maybe. I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure it's going to depend on your specs. I'll try it. Any news on the FlightJSim Q400? None yet, dude. I'm itching, man. I'm itching. Is this an upgrade from the FlightJSim 737-200? Nope, this is a completely different plane, man. Completely different airplane, my friend. How many likes are we sitting at, guys? Have we reached our goal? You get like 70 FPS? That's what I'm saying, Nick. I'm pretty sure it has to do with... Pretty sure it has to do with performance specs and stuff. Max Optimize is good as Zebo. Come on, man. It's just some people just want to have their own opinion. 385 likes. Nice. Almost at 400. Guys, can we get to 400? If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button, my friends. Is it better? Very similar to the Fly J. They fly very similar. Like, you got to be careful with them. 400 likes, nice. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Do you think the CRJ200 is worth it? It's so outdated, dude. I don't think it's been updated since like X-Plane 8 or 9. That airplane is old, dude. The only thing that's salvaging it is the BSS sound pack. That's like the only thing that keeps it mediocre. All right. Descent page. Descending in 14 miles. I thought there was a descend now. All right, what do we need to intercept at? I believe it's 2200 or above. All right, so we need to get 2200 in here. 2200, good. Want to make it a little bit later? When are you going to fly the MAX? Probably on the weekend. Or next week. Because we're going to do the 300 today and tomorrow, the 700 Wednesday, Thursday, the Zebo Saturday, Sunday, and then we'll do the MAX next week. Pardon me. Yes, drum phase. I agree. It's so old, dude. Like, the texturing is just ancient, buddy. Ancient. How do you get the max? You have to join the Walter White Discord, apparently. I'm not quite sure. I still don't have it downloaded. I'm sure once I open Discord, I'm going to have a bunch of links. But, you know. Is it black tie now in Latvia, Estonia, and Lithuania? Why is it light? Because we control the time. We are God in X-Plane. We control what we want in X-Plane. Gonna fly the 737-600. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's descent time. It is. We've started our descent, friends. Chavaro, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Thanks for tuning in. Why don't you do a night flight? You don't really like night flights, man. We have such beautiful ortho, dude. I don't mind night flights, but yeah. Pro Gamer LV, thanks so much for subscription, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content. Welcome aboard, buddy. It's going to be the last song of the evening, guys, as well. Song sounds like the trim of this aircraft, just for me. I think that probably was the trim in the aircraft. You probably just heard both. That's awesome. So, next stream, South America, right? No. No. We're going to get your playlist, Cap. I put exclamation point music in chat. It is a paid service called Epidemic Music. Epidemic Music. Just keep that in mind. Where's the Toga song? Yeah. Oh, weather update. Captain Canon's God. If he says let there be light, there is light. Do you have the CMH scenery? What's CMH, Jack? Are you doing streams every day this week? No. Usual schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. 5 days a week. Can you fly to SPSP, please? It's a challenging airport. Yes, Humberto, we've done it before, buddy. We'll be back, man, for sure. Yep, it's raining in Tallinn. What, really? Is it really? It says clear. Hold on. Yeah, it's snowing. All right, that's good. Broken at 4,000, snowing. Winds are 210, 20 gusting 31. Ay, caramba, man. How do we get ourselves into these situations, dude? How do we always get ourselves into these situations, friends? Wind correction, we're going to need to bump that up to at least 10 knots here. Wind correction. Yeah, plus 10 knots. So we're going to do 135 plus 10. So we're going to go 145 on our approach. 145. All right. 145. Remember that. I'm going to fly to Dubai, mate. Been waiting there, mate. By the way, hello from Dubai. Dude, we've been to Dubai, man. It's hard, dude. It's hard to fly out there, man, because we got to get ourselves out there, and then there's not that many places we can fly in and around there. Don't worry, we will be. Columbus. Oh, yes, that's Mr. K-Man's scenery. We got to go back. Yeah, I agree. Did Mr. K-Man help with that scenery? I like Mr. K-Man. He's a good guy. Can you spell the Tallinn International Airport? I don't even know what it is. Midnight? I don't even know, dude. You ever flown from East Midlands? Yes. Did you get the TBM yet? No. We'd love to see it because it's my home airport. Ah, got you, Jack. Can definitely make that happen, buddy. It's Leonard Mary International Airport. There you go. Mods, can you guys put exclamation point
Captain, great flights
scenery?
today. Good luck on this approach and landing.
Mopar
No
dude.
floaties.
No floaties to you, my friend. Coming in with a $20 donation. Thank you, Mopar. Very, very much appreciated, my friend. That's going to put you up to 170. My man. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate it, dude. Mopar securing that spot right over here. He goes, that's where I'm sitting. Smitty's here. Mopar's here. And we got Always Flying right here. Chilling out in the back. You're from Estonia. Nice popcorn. Jim Jack, how are you, buddy? Welcome back, man. Hope all is well, dude. Welcome, welcome. Is there a giveaway? Nope. Where do you see giveaway? Or have you heard of giveaway? No giveaway. Can you go in the plane? Like to the cabin? Yeah. Such a classic plane. It is, man. The 733, dude. This is the workhorse, man. The workhorse, dude. Love this bird. The addition of the Walter Whites was almost have every 737 variant. Very cool. Very cool. Loading up the 12C319 with the BSS. How's that for an iCow? Ooh, baby. K-Rap. K-Rap. Where is that? Remember, beware of 13C. The gal is still there. That's yours, Davis. We can't go after her. That one's yours. So sexy. Air Baltic. Nearing 40K won't be long before 50K. Yeah, man. We're already at 40K. We're over 40K, Skater. We'll be at 50 hopefully soon enough. We're nearing 41 now. Yeah, there we go. 41. That makes sense. Hey, Cap, the Honeycomb was worth it. I'm close to buying it. Absolutely, Paul. I love it, dude. I love it, man. Absolutely love it. Alrighty. Let's get some numbers plugged in here, friends. We need some frequencies and some information. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. ILS frequency is 109.3. And we need a front course heading of 262. There we go. Sweet. All right. Isn't the Boeing Max 39 knot for landing? I don't know. One of the prettiest planes in my opinion. It's a beauty. She's a beauty. That's for sure. Ooh, get her through that turn. What are you doing? Damn, dude. Wow. Amazing. Nice, Eve. That's awesome. Hell yeah, Drumface. They're awesome, dude. Very, very good sounds. I remember when this sound pack came out, it was like, there was nothing even like this. Like, for X-Plane. There was no BSS, there was no F mod, there was nothing when this plane first came out. Am I flying to East Midlands anytime soon? I have no clue, dude. No clue, man. When do you think this SSG CRJ will be released? I have no clue, Captain Drew. No clue, buddy. Logo looks sick, mate. Just saw it. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate it, man. Hey, I live in Estonia. Gonna spot you. Sounds good, man. Landing going to be gnarly. It will be, Bill. Yeah, with that weather, man. Midnight, because we're not flying on real time, man. We're flying real weather, but not real time. I am manipulating the time. I am controlling what the time does. I control the time. I am God. I control the time. Absolutely, Red Aviator. When are you going to LGW? No clue, guys. Dark says, drink more water, keep your blood thinner and less likely to clot. Hell yeah, man. Always drink water. Always drink water. I always drink my, 8 cups a day? 8 cups a day. 2 liters. 3 of these water bottles. What you're supposed to drink a day. No, I do not play on a Mac. Alex, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, man. Mom and Dad think COVID-19 is a terrorist attack. What do you think? No. Alright, guys, we're going to throw out some spoilers here. Help with our descent a little bit. And our speed, more importantly. Vaping is bad for you. Sweet, thanks, man. Righty. Hopefully this airplane can make that turn. Blowing off all that airspeed now. I'm good. What was our barrel here again? Just going to set it now. Alrighty, 10,000 feet, landing lights are on. Turn our sounds back up now. Hey, Cap, hope the flight is good. You're flying 737 MAX to CYYC. Nice, Evan. Sweet. Hope your flight's going well, buddy. T-Storm, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard, buddy. Hope all is well. Thanks for tuning in. Captain Drew. Alright, here's the thing with SSG. SSG believes because they work on projects for many years, it 100% makes them good. They're not worried about textures or flight model or anything like that. To them...
Hey Cap, I'm doing a flight from Fort Lauderdale to Jamaica in 737 MAX 10 from Southwest. Nice,
very cool, man. Huge no floaties to you, Russian Badger. Thank you, dude, for your support. Very much appreciated. SSG doesn't they don't value like textures and stuff like that. To them, the only thing that matters is how much time they've spent on an airplane. That's it. That's how they value their money. That's how they value their time. If they spent 4 years on a product, it must be the best plane for X-Plane. Nobody else has taken 4 years to build a plane. Must be the best plane available. That's SSG logic right there, buddy. That is like 100% the logic that they have. Not even kidding. I wish I was kidding. Like, wish I was joking. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Ortho. AFL is where I'm currently on road to. Maybe you'll be holding short for me being on final. Oh, man. It's not the best logic. No, not at all. Not at all. Like the 737-300? Yeah, it's a beautiful plane, man. Beautiful. Ooh, this is going to be perfect time to land, friends. Dang, SSG spent $40 on their 748. Yep. Clouds look great today. They do, yeah. Alright guys, remember plus 10 on the approach. Is ice buildup visible in this mod? No, Ben. This thing hasn't got an update in forever, dude. It really hasn't. We're still at plus 2, so we should be fine on the icing. Keeping an eye on everything, but we should be fine. See, there's some rain, though. And now is when we'll get that on. Yes, this plane does have its own rain effects. Am I using a mod? No. Whatever the airplane is. Flaps 1. Flaps 5. Localizer captured approach switch. Beautiful continuous descent there, friends. That was awesome. Captured glide slope and localizer at the same time. Ooh, baby. Sexy. Sexy, friends. All right. We're on a 10-mile final here. $10.11 on the Q&H, I believe is what it was. Let me update that. 10:11, yes. Alright, sweet. Good. There's that nice crosswind. Ready, guys? Gear down. Flaps 15. Everybody get your landing rates in now. Caleb, you have to make sure that your Google account is not set to private. Make sure that your Google account is not set to private, my friend. Prepare for impact. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. This one should be interesting, friends. Can I remind you guys of the weather right now? Can we get a METAR report, please, one of the mods? Alrighty, so we're looking for 145 on the approach speed, friends. Alright guys, final approach speed 145. Flaps 25. And flaps 30. Okay, friends. Well, it was fun knowing all of you. I appreciate all of you. And I will do my best to not kill us right now, okay? All of our lights are on. Oh boy, friends. Oh boy, friends. Autopilot's struggling. Autopilot is struggling. What do you mean what's wrong with the plane? Dude, it's the weather. It's insane. My airplane. My throttles. Alright, see you guys on the other side. Enjoy. 1,000 feet checked. Landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are 30 and indicated. Spoilers are armed with the green light. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Let's do this, friends. Oh my lord. Oh lord. Oh boy.
400. 300.
Holy shit, boys. Look at the speed tape, man.
Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh my god. Nose down gently. Dude. We got so lucky. We got so lucky, boys. Oh, dear lord. Holy shit. Manual braking. Reverser stowed. Get the hell off this runway. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You want to talk about lucky. Holy shit, friends. Get off the runway. Go. Just leave. Landing lights are coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Holy hell, dude. That was gnarly as all hell. Strobe lights off. Wing lights off. Let's clean up our flaps. Clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Estonia. Holy macaroni, man. Whoa, dude. Oh my goodness me, that was a workout and a half, friends. Woof. Wow. If you're gonna smash into a butter, right? Holy macaroni, dude. Like, that was... Listen, I'm being dead honest with you guys. The past week, flying up in the north here has been some of the most intense flying I've done in a long time. The landings into Norway and into Helsinki and then into St. Petersburg and then the landings yesterday and the weather, it has been absolutely insane.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain does not know how he just butted this plane, but thank God we are all safe. In the name of all crew members, we hope to see you again soon.
Dude, that was gnarly, man. Guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can, friends. Entering the ramp area, let's go ahead and fire up our APU 1, 2, and 3. Taxi lights and runway turnoffs are off as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. Holy macaroni, friends. That was pretty crazy, man. You grease a pan with that landing. Aviation fan, what's up, man? Thank you very much for your support, dude. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Yeah, that was pretty gnarly, friends. Going down here to this gate, all the way at the end. For those of you guys, mods, can you guys put exclamation point scenery? This is the Jerzecki Design Tallinn V2. Tallinn V2. Oh, it better not ruin our landing. I think it will, too. Alright. APU gens are on.
Approaching.
J2H, thanks so much, Jay, for the support, dude. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying the content, my friend. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Alrighty, park brake is on. Beautiful. APU is on. APU gen is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, from the entire flight crew here, welcome. Good sound, dude. Welcome to Estonia, my friends. Woof. What a great flight, guys. That was absolutely gnarly. All right, let's take a look at that replay. It's going to be some crazy stuff, friends. Some crazy stuff to see there. Let me deal with some sounds here. Sweet. All right. Look at us, man. Holy hell, dude. Look at the fight. The fight of life going on right now in that airplane, friends. The fight of life is going on in that airplane. Holy hell, dude. Like, we were off center line there, too, I think, pretty badly. Okay, hold on. We gotta go, like, over here to catch that. Alright. Imagine that IRL. Oh, dude. This airplane, man. Oh, dude, really? Like... How the hell am I gonna be able to see this? I'm trying to go with it. Shift 3. Hold on. We'll have to put it like right beside where it touches down. Touches down like here. Back it up. We'll try and get it like right here. Off to the side. Do you have other games on your PC? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely, dude. Oof, dude. So gnarly. Oh, dude. So buttery. So buttery. Oh, Lord. How the hell did we do that, man? That is just gnarly. 747 plane tomorrow? Nope, we're back in this thing tomorrow. Back in the 733 Classic. That cloud is all the spice from that landing. Oh, dude. That was not bad. I mean, we were off center line, but at that point, who cares? We actually weren't that bad off center line either. Holy hell, dude. What a wild ride, friends. That was awesome. Let's not lie. That was badass to witness and to do. That was a lot of fun. Well, my friends, that's going to go ahead and do it for yet another live stream. I'm going to take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Thank you guys so much for everything that you do. To everybody else that cannot donate using a monetary value, I want to thank you guys just as much for supporting the streams. Without anybody here tuning in week after week, this would not be possible. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. We are live again tomorrow. We're going to be back in Canada in the IXEG 737 Classic, going from Vancouver to Calgary, Calgary to Edmonton. It's going to be a beautiful flight in the Canadian North livery. If you've never seen it, highly suggest you come by and stop by. What else do we got to do? We're all in lockdown, right? We're all going to be flying. Oh my goodness me. Thank you, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. It is very much appreciated. Everybody have yourselves a wonderful evening. Enjoy Sunday, get some dinner, get some food, get some flights in, and I will see you guys all tomorrow, Monday, brand new week, back in the Boeings, my friends. Happy landings, friends. See ya!